Here's a wild tour story that happened in LA, California. Woo! I can't remember the name of the club, but I do recall me falling asleep in the club before it's time for me to perform. My security wakes me up. 30 seconds after he wakes me up, a big fight breaks out. So as I'm walking to the stage, a big old fight breaks out right there in front of me. So as the fight breaks out, he rushes me out of the club. The fight goes from inside the club to outside the club. And they went from that to red versus blue, Clipse versus blood. You started hearing windows, you started hearing glass break. I ain't gonna flip, I got very afraid. It reminded me of gangland. Cause I had never seen nothing like that coming from Atlanta, Georgia. I see stuff like that in the club. It's before 12 o'clock too. It's like 11 still. Man, you see the security's fighting, the owners fighting, the promoters fighting. Luckily we got away though. We did get away. A lot of blood on the car. We pulled up to the car room. They thought we had hit a deer. Had that much blood on the car. And dents in the car. Crazy. I haven't been back out there since. Yeah. Here's a wild tour story that happened in Racine, Wisconsin. I'm not for sure if you've seen it, but when I was on TMZ, I ended up getting into it with a fan. He keeps trying to sit on stage while I'm performing. So the first time I give him a polite push. After the push, he walks back up to the stage and attempts to sit down again. So this time I give him a kind of harder push. You know what I'm saying? With this push, it gets him agitated or irritated with me. So I end up slapping the dude in the crowd. So after I slap him, he comes back to the stage. So when he comes back to the stage, this time I punch him in the face. So after I punch him, his friend, they take both my legs, they try to pull me off stage. So they try to pull me off stage. I call my security. You feel me? Like, I need some help. My best friend come over, start to fight. We started fighting. Some dudes from Chicago on stage with me now. Man, they started fighting with the Wisconsin people, man. So it's like Chicago versus Wisconsin. So the Chicago dudes are going to bat for me. And we ended up beating up the whole club, man. And we finished the show. After we got the fight, they put him out of the club, we still finished the show. Here's a wild tour story that happened in Columbus, Ohio. I'm performing, and I see this dude the whole time in the club. He's in this wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really paying attention to him because a lot of people in the whole club. But I noticed, like, I started hearing shots in the club. So I dropped down on stage. Like, when I'm performing, I just jump on stage. I just fall down. You hear shots fall. You don't know where they're coming from. So I followed them, looking around. So everybody ran out of the club. You just see that wheelchair in the middle of the floor, with nobody in it. Like, what a man who was sitting in a wheelchair. Ain't no charging him for the person who got shot. How you leave your wheelchair in the club? Yeah, man. That's how you snuck the gun in, under the wheelchair. Shots rang out, you leave a wheelchair here, ain't nobody in it no more. So you just walked up out of here. Well, the police put it on me, and they said that I was the reason the dude got shot. And I mean, because of the type of music I make. And at that time, it made me feel some type of way. In a bad way. Because I don't promote negative stuff, you know what I'm saying? Everything, I just want to be positive. So the police is trying to accuse me of the situation, bash my name, you know, but a world star happens to get a video. And it shows exactly my reaction to how I was on stage, and just showed the police like I really had nothing to do with it. I was really lost and afraid for my own life. You hear gunshots going on. I dropped to the ground, I'm lost. I'm looking around like, where's that coming from? You look up, you just see a wheelchair flying. It didn't take a smart detective to figure the case out.
It ain't just started going on, it been going on. Like, I come from a culture where we used to run from the police all the time, and it was like, we knew if we got caught, we was gonna get beat up by the police.
Somebody driving, I couldn't really see the driver, but I just see the back window roll down, and the girl's trying to get my attention, like, hey, it's Future, and I'm like, I'm trying to tell her, like, man, it's raining, like, why are you trying to get my attention? Like, chill, like, I'm still driving. So I try to speed up, like knowing it's raining.
So I feel like that's why we most slept on, and that's one of the worst things in perception that the game have on Southern artists, that we lack, you know, concepts and strong lyrical content.
I know how I have to move. I'm always aware of my surroundings. I don't underestimate any situation or a person. So I just started really knowing like I have so much to lose and I can't be on that level of shit.